Hey, vinyl community, Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and I'm getting in on Adam over at Record Crate, his 500 subscriber contest. Congratulations, Adam! Great to see you with that many subscribers. If you're not familiar with Adam, I'll put a link down below. I'm sure he'd love for you to subscribe and check out his channel. He's got a great channel. Adam owns 3 record stores in the greater Raleigh area, Raleigh, North Carolina area. One on St. Mary Street in Raleigh, which I go to fairly often. Don't get to Raleigh that much, but if I can find a good excuse, I'll get over there and shop for records. In fact, I was in there earlier this week because I had a doctor's appointment, and so I swung by there and we did some pandemic style shopping. He only allow one person into the store and always masked. Go in, shop, make your purchases, and then if someone else, I guess he's kind of doing it kind of by appointment. I called him and said, look, I've got to go into Raleigh. Can I swing by the store sometime? And told him about what time, and he said, yep, you're down for that. So it was great to visit with Adam and purchase several albums from him, which I've already cleaned and played and just really enjoy a whole lot. But that's subject of a different video, I suppose. I'll probably show those a little later. Always like to speak about what we're listening to in the background. This is one of those wonderful Everest Records archive of folk and jazz music. This is Charley Parker, Volume 4 or 5. Volume 5, Charley Parker. I love these reissues that come on this Everest label. They're always very good. Nothing special about the covers. It's a pretty standard look for them. Nothing food related on this one. Now, what Adam wanted us to do was find 5 albums where the artist or band is their name is in one way or another food related. So it didn't take me too long to go through and find some. I haven't looked. I know Rod's done one, and Rachel's done one, and Chris Proffi's done one. I intentionally didn't look at theirs because if I do repeat something they did, I wanted it to be totally what I thought of. Okay. All right. So from 1967, the Turtles. Great album right here on White Whale. Happy Together. She'd Rather Be With Me. And, of course, turtle soup is very popular, or at least it has been very popular here in rural North Carolina. I doubt in the city they eat much turtle soup, but people go out, and at least they have, in my memory. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've probably eaten turtle soup a couple of times in my lifetime. But people go out and catch big turtles, and they make a soup with the meat from the turtle. So the Turtles, and from 1985, Robert Cray. So we're still in the water here. The Turtles, now Crayfish. This is Albert Collins, Robert Cray, and Johnny Copeland, and Showdown. I showed this in my July buys, I believe. So Crayfish, I tried Crayfish once and was not real impressed. Whole lot of work, not much meat, I guess what it boiled down to. Here's an album I've had in my collection for probably 40 years. I don't know exactly what year it came out, but this is from my original collection of records, and we're still in the water. And this one is Kingfish. Okay, and the Kingfish, you Grateful Dead aficionados know, was Bob Weir's side band for a time, and so I haven't played this forever. I don't even remember what it sounds like, to be honest with you. He always loved has always loved, he's still with us, always loved Marty Robbins. He does Big Iron for Marty Robbins on this, but there's a lot that either he wrote or other members of the Kingfish band wrote or co-wrote on here as well. Okay, so let's get out of the water and let's get to some desserts, okay? Here's another one of those Everest Records archive of folk and jazz music. And Brownie Sunny is the album, and the artists are Brownie McGee and Sonny Terry. Again, nothing special on the back. Very simplistic album jacket. But usually, I guess there's no rule, but usually Sonny Terry's name would come first. I think it sounds better. Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee. Brownie McGee and Sonny Terry. 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. But Brownie, everybody loves a good brownie. We shouldn't eat too many of them, but we do. And so Brownie McGee would be my fourth. And my fifth is actually an artist in this record I actually bought from Adam at the Record Crate. I actually got it on a YouTube sale he was doing, and he shipped it to me. I didn't have to drive to Raleigh for it, but it's got food, dessert in particular, or treat in particular, both in the name of the band and in the title of the album. The album is Sugar Shack, and it's Jimmy Gilmer and the Fireballs. And of course, I know anybody that ever used to go to the movie theater, load up on Fireballs when you get in there. Popcorn, drinks, Fireballs, what else? Sweet tarts. Sold a lot of sweet tarts in the movie theater. So this album is from 1967 and it's on Dawg Records. So there's my 5 food-related artists for Adam's contest. I'll see you all later. Remember, be kind to your neighbors because we're all neighbors.